Hey guys, so I had a topic ready for today, kind of about business in particular, and some stuff happened today that made me totally change my mind, and today it's going to be a little more personal, alright? So I said on my first video about your why will make you fly that I don't personally like posting my why. I don't like putting it on blast, or posting on Facebook or videoing it or doing anything like that. I like to do my personal why more one-on-one, just because it's that deep and it's that personal. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with telling people. After what was just said to me, I'm gonna post it. Alright? So this is my why. This is my why down to the core. Every last detail. Alright? So I've had comments made to me the past year. You know, it is what it is. You're always gonna have haters, right? That doesn't bother me. That doesn't faze me one bit. So just to clarify, that fuels my fire. That does not do anything, you know? But the comments that have been said to me over the past year, the past few months, the past few weeks, and then something that was said to me today, it's just stuff that's really hitting home with me. And I feel like this is something that I need to do so that everybody's clear. Okay? Somebody said to me today, I'm not going to name names, not even going to say the conversation. Somebody said to me today, did your parents not teach you that? Something that we were talking about. They said, what? Did your parents not teach you that? Like in a rude, insulting way. First of all, let me get this straight. My why. I don't have parents. Okay? So for all the comments that everything I have has been given to me, that I'm successful in this industry because of where I'm from or what kind of family I have or wherever, I don't know where those ideas came from, because you can come to my hometown of Muncie, Indiana right now and see where I'm from, and you can see that there's nothing here. You can look back to my high school years where I had to move out when I was in high school. I've been on my own since the middle of high school, okay? You can look up my parents' names and you can see what kind of situation there is. I'm not even going to put that on blast because I'm not that kind of person. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to trash anybody, okay? So you can look back and you can call me and you can Uber me and you can message me and I can tell you every last detail about my life. But number one, I don't have family, okay? My little sister I'm talking about, I've seen her maybe 3 times in the past 4 years, okay? But I'm doing this for her because I feel like one day when she has control over her own life to reach out and to come see me, I'm going to be there for her, even though she's not allowed to see me right now, okay? I don't have parents. I don't have family. They're all on a non-successful path, I will put it that way, alright? I'm the third Wilson in my entire family to graduate high school, alright? My family does not have a great track record. I don't consider myself to have family at all, first of all. So, second of all, high school, I moved out on my own because I didn't have much of a choice. And I didn't know what to do. I was bouncing around city to city in Indiana trying to get settled, trying to have a stable life, and that just wasn't happening. That's something I've never had. I probably grew up. I probably lived in at least 30 houses growing up. Just moved around. I had to stay with certain people, go stay with my grandmother, whatever was going on. I had to bounce around, okay? Didn't have anywhere to go. Wasn't able to find stability anywhere after high school. It just wasn't working for me. So, I have a stepbrother that was in the Navy and who kind of talked me into going to the military and kind of told me his experience. And so I said, you know what do I have to lose, because I have nothing left here? So I joined the Navy, all right? And I always tell you guys that, my 4-year Navy plan got cut off because I got hurt in the military. Well, when I say I got hurt in the military, I got out because I was sexually assaulted in the military. Alright, I got to the military, did my training, did all that, got to my first command in San Diego, California, and I was raped within my first 4 weeks of being there. Alright, I then had to spend 7 months fighting my way out of that. I will say that the guy did not get charged. The Navy brushed my situation under the rug and told me, you're an E2, you need to shut your mouth about it and deal with it because it happens every day. Okay? For those of you that know me, I don't play that shit. Alright? So I spent 7 months fighting it. Got what I deserved. I'm legally retired. I have paperwork, a DD-214 that says I'm retired from the military. Alright? I get retirement pay every month. Okay? So, I'm not doing this. I don't want people to feel sorry for me. I do not want to receive comments or messages or texts or calls after this saying, you're sorry and sorry that happened and blah, blah, blah. This is why I don't tell people, because people don't know how to react. They get this instant, sympathetic side, and they want to try and, they look at you different. They look at me different, and they kind of, you know, they just get this whole sympathetic side. I don't want it. I'm fine, okay? I'm fine. I'm 21 years old. I'm in a $1 billion industry. I'm retired from the military because I fought for what I deserved, and I'm busting ass, and I've been on my own for about 5 years now. I'm making it happen, all right? I did it by myself. I had no one to help me through it, and I'm fine, okay? That's why my why is so strong. That's why I tell people, you know, if you're just going for a car or for a little bit of money, it's not strong enough, all right? I'm out here fighting for my life. That's why I tell you guys it's do or die for me. I don't have family or people to fall back on. I have nothing. If I fall back, I fall flat on my face, okay? I don't have anything to pick me up. So that's why I'm so passionate about this. That's why, you know, I have a lot of people tell me like, oh, you work on this too much, and you need to sleep, and you need to do this, and you need to do that. No, I don't. I need to make sure myself is going to be taken care of, because nobody's going to take care of myself but me. I'm not going to do what my female family members have done and find a man to take care of them and stuff like that. I don't need that. I'm a strong-ass independent woman, and I'm going to do this on my own. All right? I'm more than capable of doing it. I am doing it. It is possible. So I don't want the sympathetic reactions after this. I don't want any of that, okay? I'm not doing this for those reasons. I don't need people to feel sorry for me, because I'm fine. I'm alive. I thank God every single day. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be where I am. Everything happens for a reason, okay? Everything. Every last detail happens for a reason in life. So my point is, don't judge. Don't judge people before you know, because you don't know. And I just need to make myself clear that nothing I'm doing right now and nothing I have right now has been handed to me, okay? I've been busting my ass. And that right there is why I'm so passionate about helping other people. That is why I give my entire $1,000 military check away every month. I get paid it. I give 90% of it away to somebody else or a group of people or whoever needs it, all right? And I'm not doing this either I don't want gratitude or anything like that from this. My point is, this is why I do what I do. I grew up having no one giving me anything ever. No one wanted to help me. When I was homeless and sleeping in my car, and when I got out of the military and none of my family wanted to let me come home and stay with them, and I had to sleep in my car for 6 weeks until I figured out what was going on. You know what I mean? I didn't have anybody to back me up and help me. And that sucked, all right? I'm fine. Everything's good. But when I look around and see all my friends in this shitty hometown that I'm from, and I have friends on Facebook who are constantly posting about how depressed they are and how financially struggling they are and all this stuff, that breaks my heart. It literally breaks my heart. So for me, I made the decision about a year ago, after that bad situation happened to me about a year and a half ago in the Navy, I made the decision from there on out that I was going to do anything and everything to help every person that comes into my life. I don't care if I've known you for 5 seconds. I don't care if I've known you for 5 months. I don't care if I've known you for 5 years. I have devoted my entire life and my entire being to helping other people. So don't twist that. This is my video. This is my proof. This is me saying to everybody what I'm about and what I'm here doing and why. So don't change it, all right? Don't make assumptions and don't change it. This is what it is. I'm here for anybody that needs it. Make sure you're personally developing. Make sure you're getting, I hope this shows you how important your why is. Don't treat people in your organization, don't treat anybody around you like their situation is insignificant and irrelevant to you, okay? You need to know what people's struggle is. You need to know what they came up from, because certain things that you say to them might be insulting them according to that if you don't know what the situation is. Everybody, you need to put your character and heart into this, all right? This video is already too long. I'm not going to go into it any other than that. I made my point. Just make sure you're doing the right thing for the right reasons, all right? I hope you guys are willing to reach out with me. Please don't do the sympathetic comments and messages. I don't want them and I don't need them. I appreciate it, but I don't want it, all right? So keep working hard. I'm going to do a video tomorrow. I've got a lot of business topics to talk about tomorrow, all right? God bless.